Okay, folks, we're out the front of the Punt Road, the Great Punt Road. We are. There's a bit of a crowd building up, as you can see. There's a members' meeting that's going to be happening in around about a half an hour's time. To say the mood's a little bit touchy is, to say the least. We've got Tanya here. Tanya, what are you here for?
I'm here because I'm absolutely disgusted and disappointed in the way that we've been treated by the Richmond Football Club.
Yeah,
the majority of us have had our seats in this area for 10 years plus, my family and I for 25 years.
Yeah.
We've sat with the same people, my children have grown up with these people. We're like one big family and now they're trying to rip the family apart. There was no consultation with any of us. Surveys were supposed to have gone out. Nobody that I know has seen or heard of a survey. They want to try and shaft us for the sake of moving coterie groups in. As far as I'm concerned, our money was good enough 25 years ago when the club was going bad, and now people that are coming in the last couple of years, I'm glad they're supporters. We want all the supporters we can get, but they need to wait their turn.
Do you think it's a situation where though that it's tough decisions have to be made? Hey Tanya, thanks. I want to get as many Tigers in here as I can. Anybody else want to have a couple of quick words?
Yeah, my name's Marcia. I've been a member.
Hi, Marcia.
Hi, how are you, Peter? I've been a member at Richmond 54 years.
54 years?
And for the
not long enough.
No, well, for the first time in my life, I'm considering not renewing because I'm so hurt over this whole situation.
Yeah, why is that?
I take my grandson to the football. We have 2 seats together. And now they're putting on this thing that there'll be no reserve seats. You just get there, and how do you get to the footy at the crack of dawn to get a seat and keep a 10-year-old amused?
Do you understand why the club has to do this though?
Yes, I do. But I think we have to wait our turn, let the others wait their turn.
Anybody else want to have a chat? Yeah. Anybody else want to have a chat?
My name's Heather Meany.
G'day, Heather. How you going?
Good. I've been a member for over 50 years.
Yeah.
I've had reserved seats in the Great Southern Stand on level 2 since the stand was built in 1992. My mother and I bought reserved seats up there when we had only 8,000 members, and really we could have sat anywhere in the stand for just the admittance price, but we did it to help the club. And we've kept that up ever since. And now they just, without even explaining it, without consultation, they've just thrown us aside.
But do you understand that the club have got to make some tough decisions that we may not like?
Why don't they operate like the MCC? You get on a waiting list and you wait for a spot.
I suppose that's what this meeting's all about, isn't it?
Yep.
No, they've got it already.
Well, let's find out what Benny's got to say. But yeah, your issues are valid.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello. This has been done without consultation.
What was your name?
Erin.
Hi, Erin. How you going?
Good.
Erin. I think I've seen your post.
Erin, you're on Facebook.
Yeah. Go on,
I get on
Erin.
there sometimes. So this has been done completely without consultation. There's absolutely nothing about this that shows any kind of respect to continued membership, any kind of loyalty. There's nothing about this that shows that there's any kind of reverence or respect for the amount of commitment we've showed for so many years. It completely stinks because we're not respected.
Erin,
We're not respected.
There was a survey that came out, and
I would like to see it.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to
we don't
fill
see
it
the
in.
results, but what we're seeing is
I didn't get a chance to fill it out either.
So, as far as you're concerned, what's the major issue here?
That our loyalty is not represented or reflected in any of these policies or decisions. That our money's good enough 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 60 years ago in some respects, and not good enough today.
Yeah, but do you understand why the club's doing these sorts of things?
Totally, and they need to look at ways in which they can diversify their revenue. But disgruntling their most passionate supporters is not how you do it.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes. Hi, my name's Fran. Amongst many concerns that we're hearing here, one is that I really feel, and I thought it was the path they'd be going down, in going after 100,000 members, there would be people who are prepared to pay special rates or special identity groups within the club and pay a lot more money, and therefore when they come in they need to be satisfied And when we were standing in the queue to go into the MCG the other week, we had this couple come and stand in front of us. When it was indicated there was a queue, the woman turned to us and said, "We're going to a corporate function." Now, I just feel that we're just being...
Jen, can I ask you one
Yeah.
question? A few weeks ago when we were playing Collingwood,
Yep.
the house full sign was out the front.
Yep.
Guess what? Do you know how many people turned up to that game?
No.
Have a guess. Right, there was about 90-odd thousand people. So the club are going, do you know what? We've missed out on 10,000 seats. They could have been, because people not being sold. Do you see any other options?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. We're paid, and there's reasons. I mean, I know why I don't go on a Friday night. At a 10 to 8 start,
Yeah.
I travel in on my own. I meet people here. My grandson he doesn't come because he's only 6. My son, if he comes, only gets there within for a quarter. The whole point of it, and if Thursday night games go ahead, it's just, no, I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Do you want to... Hi.
Hi, I'm Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Now, I've got just a query on the letter they sent. It said all reserve seating membership options are at capacity with no further room to grow. So how many of us are they going to be able to relocate in with these options
Well, I suppose
reserve
we're going to find
seating?
that out. I suppose we're going to find that out this afternoon.
And like the previous lady, I come on my own. I'm a part of the club when I get here, but I need a seat that I know I'm going to get. So,
Do you feel as though this meeting you're going to actually be listened to?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's all done and dusted.
Okay. All right, done. Well, there you have it, folks. The crowd is now starting to build just a bit further. The feeling is not exactly too high. The numbers are starting to swell, and I'm suggesting that this number is going to be, this meeting is going to be quite interesting. Stay tuned for more.